Because the next two Thursdays
You
is
can
Christmas
start,
and
Mayor,
New Year's.
as always.
Yeah, yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We will now call this meeting to order. Thank you so much for being here on this, our last commission meeting of the 2025 year. We'll begin with roll call with Commissioner Knoxon.
DeAndre Knoxon, District 1.
Keith Love, District 2.
Thelma Bowie, Commissioner at Large.
Dedrick Johnson, Mayor.
Abel Garza, Commissioner at Large.
Jamie Clark, District 4.
All right, thank you. Let the record reflect that a quorum has been established. We have 6 of the 7 commission members present. We will begin with an invocation. Today, we're very thankful to have Pastor David Buckley with us of Sanford's Temple Church of God. Is Pastor Buckley here yet? He is not here, but that's okay. I'll lead us in the invocation, and after which we will have Commissioner Knoxon lead us in the pledges. Let us stand. Gracious Father, we come to you this evening to say thank you for another day, God. We ask that you would just continue to bless us collectively and individually. We thank you for the leaders and the staff and all those people who make this city the successful city that it is, God. We ask that the things we do in this meeting and the things we say be done decently and acceptable in your sight. We ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Please join me in the pledge.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
God protect this flag.
Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. All right, thank you very much, Commissioner Knoxon. This time we're up to proclamations and presentations. We don't have any proclamations for today, and we do have one presentation that we're going to delay due to some travel arrangements that got held up, but we will resume those at our first meeting of the new year on that promotional presentation. We are up to reports 5A, and today we're going to have our utilities billing customer service report. We'll hear from Ms. Andrea Rivera.
Good evening, Mayor, Commissioners.
Good evening.
Good evening.
This is going to be our Water Billing and Customer Service Department report.
Clicker. It's a clicker.
Clicker?
It's a clicker.
Oh. So we are going to be talking about customer focus initiatives, water billing metrics, and our goals for our fiscal year 2026. Some of our customer focus initiatives are for our Eye on Water app that we have for our customers. This is our water leak monitoring app that our customers are able to sign up and use. We have 1,880 customers signed up out of our 20,058 customers. Some of the key benefits that this helps with is real-time water usage tracking. The customers are able to set up leak alerts so that they can be notified when their water usage starts to go up. Also, it's cost saving. It helps our customers with finding these leaks as soon as possible so that their water bills aren't skyrocketing and building up over time. Also, we have our paperless billing. So right now, we have several customers signed up for paperless billing. It's very convenient for our customers. They can receive their bills through their email instead of waiting for the mail. That's way it's not getting lost. As you can see, in 2021, we started out with 5,442 customers, and right now we have 13,276 customers signed up for that. So there's a 30% uptick in 2025 for new enrollments. Ways to pay your water bill. You can pay by mail, so you can mail it to us. We have a drop box at the library. You can pay in person, online, or there are several participating locations in Texas City, like HEB, Foodorama, things like that, for you to pay your water bill. Our water billing metrics, we have our different payment locations. So we have 65% of payments that are made online through bank draft or retail locations. 25% of payments are paid in person, and then we have 10% of payments that are mailed in or put in our Dropbox. And you can see our little graph here with all the different ones. Our goals for FY26 is continue to drive efficiencies with increased paperless billing by 40%, drive our online payments from 65 to 80%, and then increase the Ion Water users from 10% to 40%. And then we also have a goal to complete the water revenue audit with WCA. Any questions?
Commissioners, do you have any questions of Ms. Andrea Rivera?
I sure hope we can get more people to sign up for that Ion Water, because that is such a useful,
Yes.
we went on vacation one time and I
We
had my,
try.
I had my commode leaking and we were gone for like 3 weeks and but I looked on it, it was like from the minute we left the house till we came home.
Pretty accurate, right?
So, oh, absolutely and stuff. So it's a great use if people we need to get the word out, so, thank you.
I want to thank Andrea for filling in for Ms. Irene at the last minute. She did a great job with her presentation. Thank you very much. All right. At this time, we are up to public comment. We do have one request to address the commission. Mr. Robert Clem of Texas City. You can make your way to the podium. I want to remind everyone who addresses the commission that you have up to 3 minutes for that address.
If you would take one and pass it down, please. This is just not anything more than a reminder about posting on the minutes. When it came to last week, the agenda, item 7E, when I printed out the original agenda, item 7E was blank. There was nothing there. That will be the first little yellow sticky note. And, if that's an oddity to leave something blank when you print or post it to the public, then during the meeting, where the money went to was a very good cause. I know communities and schools, so they do a fabulous job, and it has nothing to do with that. It was just the fact that there was some confusion when the item is not there, and then when y'all are giving your presentation and awarding, it's kind of like, what's going on here? Then at 8:20 that same night, I went back to the city website, and that item 7E appeared in full verbiage. So however you want to handle the situation, that's up to y'all, but it could be construed as a 72-hour rule with Open Meetings Act. I hope it doesn't do anything to stop that, but it does not make a good look for the city. So I'll leave you with that. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. We will look into what may or may not have happened with this item not coming out. It was definitely posted. Why it didn't come out on your print, I'm not really sure, but we'll take a look at that and fix that. Thank you for bringing that to our attention. At this time, we will move on to the consent agenda. On the consent agenda, commissioners, you have before you items 7A through 7J. For your consideration, if you'd like any of these pulled for further discussion, you can do so at this time.
I'd like to pull item D.
Okay? Item D, no problem.
I make a motion to approve items on the consent agenda A through J with the exception of D.
Second.
A motion has been made by Commissioner Knoxon to approve consent agenda items 7A through J with the exception of D. That motion was seconded by Commissioner Garza. Any further discussion? All those in favor, please vote by saying aye. Aye. All opposed? Motion carries. All right, thank you very much. Item D, Commissioner Bowie?
Consider and take action on resolution number 2025-156, approving and awarding community grant funds in the amount of $5,000 to the Galveston County Food Bank. I pulled it simply because I think Ms. Cynthia Ramirez, is she present today? Okay, I just wanted to acknowledge you guys for everything that you do for Galveston County in regards to food necessities. You all are amazing. You're constantly looking for volunteers. If there's anything you would like to say at this time, you could step forward. If not, you're welcome.
Very welcome, and I want to echo those sentiments. Thank you very much, Galveston County Food Bank, for what you do for the entire region, specifically Texas City, obviously. But, Commissioners, anybody else have any questions on this item?
Well, I would add just one thing, is that we're very, very grateful for this, but Texas City goes much further, and a lot of people may not know, but the building that we occupy is owned by the city, and so we just appreciate that, and for all that you guys have allowed us to do within Texas City. So thank everybody for that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I make a motion to approve item D.
Second?
Motion has been made by Commissioner Clark to approve item 7D, seconded by Commissioner Bowie. All those in favor state by saying aye. Aye. All opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. We're up to the regular items. Regular item 8A, which is to consider and take action on the third and final reading of ordinance number 2025-19, amending the Texas City Code of Ordinances, Title 15, Land Usage, Section 159.025, Replats, Chapter 159, Subdivisions, to provide in accordance with state law for the administrative approval of certain minor replats upon the same terms and conditions as the Texas City Commission has allowed for minor plats and minor amending plats. We'll hear from Ms. Kim Golden, Engineering.
Thank you, Mayor. Commissioners, so this is your third and final reading. This amendment will allow us to administratively consider and approve replats that are for 4 lots or less that are on a paved public street and that have access to public utilities. It does not allow administrative denial. If for any reason we see something that should not be approved, that would have to go to the planning board. This is in line with both state law and also the administrative authority that you have already granted as to minor plats and amending plats.
Thank you, Ms. Golden. Commissioners, you have any questions of Ms. Kim Golden?
I move to approve.
Second.
Motion has been made by Commissioner Clark to approve this agenda item, seconded by Commissioner Garza. All in favor, state by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you all.
Third and final reading. Thank you. Next agenda item is 8B, to consider and take action on resolution number 2025-153, awarding bid number 2026-004, and entering into a contract for the rehabilitation of chlorination building at the Knox Wastewater Treatment Plant. Mr. Jack Harrelson, our Director of Public Works.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mayor. This project was a budgeted capital improvement project. Our chlorination building is a necessary facility that we have at the wastewater treatment plant. There is a couple mistakes that are in the action request form that's on the agenda. It says that this is required to make the city's water safe to drink. I guess it is in a roundabout way, but this is actually, the chlorination building is treating our wastewater so it's safe to discharge. This is a requirement that is to meet the TCEQ permit parameters. It's just a necessary evil at our wastewater treatment plant. We have a lot of corrosive materials. Just sewer gases alone is very acidic and destructive, but also the chlorine. It's just the building is about to fall down, so it's time to replace, and Corbin did budget for this. This is a capital project. I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Thank you, Jack. Commissioners, any questions of Mr. Harrelson regarding this agenda item?
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
So coordination building at the Knox wastewater treatment plant, that's right?
Yes, sir.
Have we ever thought about adding a SON at the end of that?
I guess we can put that in.
Just-
In the naming rights, maybe. I'm sure Cynthia would, for the right amount of money, we can name whatever building you want to, right?
Negative.
I would let you name it for free. I think that's the way it should go. No other questions.
I make a motion to approve item 8B.
I second the motion with the amendments, if they're to be made, amendments to correct whatever you said.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And that clarification is just again to say, we're not trying to make wastewater drinkable water.
It's not safe to drink. It should be safe to
Safe
discharge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you very much. Motion was, I'm sorry, I missed the motion. I know you got the second. Who motioned it? Okay, thank you. Commissioner Love has motioned it, and for this approval, and seconded by Commissioner Garza, and the renaming denied for Knoxon. All those in favor state by saying aye. Aye. All those opposed? Motion carried. All right. 8C, to consider and take action on resolution number 2025-161, authorizing the purchase of 4 portable emergency generators from Crescent Electric through our buy board contract number 733-24. Mr. Harrelson?
Yes, sir. What these generators will allow us to do, Mayor, is during times of emergency, we can power up, specifically was meant to power up power loss when we have our lift stations. We have issues with our lift stations. We can keep those things are critical. Not every lift station has an emergency backup generator. This will allow us to move it around and place it wherever Corbin needs it. So this was an excellent idea. Instead of trying to get one for every single station, we came up with some, what we thought was a great idea. Not only in times of power outages, we can move those wherever they're needed in the city. If Corbin doesn't need them for his lift stations, then we have some portable power that we can use for other city facilities if necessary. But that's what this is. Once again, this was a budgeted capital item that was on this year's budget.
Thank you, Jack. How many lift stations do we have throughout the city? About
52.
52.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Let's keep them all working.
There are no questions. I make a motion to approve.
Second?
Motion has been made by Commissioner Garza to approve this agenda item, seconded by Commissioner Knoxon. Is there any further discussion? All those in favor, vote by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Jack. Agenda item 8D, we will consider and take action on ordinance number 2025-21, amending the fiscal year 2025-2026 budget to carry forward fiscal year 25 funds for the Bayou Golf Course Bridge Replacement Project.
Good
We'll hear
evening.
from Ms. Nicole Miller.
Sorry, good evening. Yes, the purpose of this request is to secure funding for the bridge replacement project at the Bayou Golf Course. The existing bridge is approximately 30 years old and is in need of replacement. The project was initiated in the capital items improvements for 24-25, and I'm requesting that the remaining funds from the previous year of $250,000 be carried forward into the current fiscal budget.
All right.
That's all I have.
Commissioners, any
questions?
questions of Ms. Miller concerning this
Just a
agenda?
comment, Mayor, that bridge is very much in need of this repair.
Yeah, I've seen some pictures of it. You're absolutely right.
If there's no questions, I make a motion to approve.
I second it.
Motion has been made by Commissioner Garza to approve this agenda item, seconded by Commissioner Clark. All those in favor, vote by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, Ms. Miller.
Thank you.
Next agenda item is 8E, Consider and take action on ordinance number 2025-22, adjusting the fiscal 2025-26 budget from undesignated fund balance, Fund 801, to support this bridge replacement project at Bayou Golf Course. We'll hear from our Economic Development Director, Ms. Kristen Edwards.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor and Commissioners, and happy Christmas if I don't get to tell you otherwise. So the Parks, Recreation, and Tourism Department recently approached the EDC to seek additional funding for the aforementioned bridge replacement project at Bayou Golf Course. With respect to the use of EDC funding for this purpose, Texas cities and counties have the authority to utilize funds from local sales tax for economic development purposes. Specifically, as a Type A corporation, which the EDC is, the EDC is able to grant recreational and parks incentive grants, provided that the grant activity promotes economic development and stimulates business activity. During the November 19th meeting of the Economic Development Corporation, the board approved not only an incentive grant for the bridge replacement, but also a budget adjustment in the amount requested, which was $281,959. This amount would cover the difference between the funds approved in the parks budget in fiscal 25, and the total estimated cost of the project based on the bids that they received. If approved by commission, staff would then reach out to the finance department, where we would request a budget amendment from our undesignated fund balance into our professional services budget to make this grant happen.
Commissioners, do you have any questions of Ms. Edwards on this particular item?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion has been made by Commissioner Bowie to approve this agenda item, seconded by Commissioner Knoxon. Any further discussion? All those in favor, vote by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Edwards. Thank you so much for your participation in this particular meeting. We have something here from the Rotary Club. It says that the Good Times Roll is just talking about the 16th Annual Mardi Gras Gala. And you have that for your information. It has lots of information about what the Rotary Club does for our information. I'm just going to start with Commissioner's comments. I'll start with Commissioner Knoxon, and you work your way down here, and I'll come back with some more announcements soon. Commissioner Knoxon?
I'd just like to give a shout out to Officer Haynes and Texas City Police Department and all those who volunteered at the event last Saturday. They did a great job with the Blue Center Express, and then also Nicole and your entire staff. It was a great success, so we had a great time there. And I want to say you Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much, sir. Commissioner Love?
Again, like the mayor said, this is our last meeting in 2025, so happy holidays, and we'll see you all at the beginning of the year.
Commissioner Bowie?
I would like to address our department heads and all the individuals that work within those departments. It's quite obvious. That's my comfort zone. It's quite obvious from this agenda and all of our agendas, but perhaps those that are not here present or who take the time to go online and look at all the specifics, but improvements for the city of Texas City are driven toward cost savings, safety, reliability, and efficiencies all day long. We have some of the hardest working employees here in the city of Texas City, and I'm super proud to be a part of the commission that gets to recognize you and your efforts. So I'd like to say thank you for that. My last comment has to do with the Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays. Again, I'm very proud to be a resident of the city of Texas City. I have seen people put out blessing boxes, adopt families to make them have brighter Christmases, food drive, coat drives, you name it. We turn out for our brothers and sisters. And to those who do, keep up the good work, because this community is better because we all choose to give, and we all consider that we are our brother's keepers.
Thank you very much, Commissioner Bowie. Absolutely right. Commissioner Garza?
I want to ditto what some of them already said, is y'all be safe. Please be safe and please come back next year. Happy holidays to all of y'all.
Thank you very much. Commissioner Scott?
Yeah, I just also would like to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas, and at this time, I'd like to thank you all. As Commissioner Bowie said, I think we have the greatest team here, all the department heads and everybody that works for the city of Tech City. I feel very, very blessed to be up here to work with all of you. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for all that you do every single day. We have the best community, I think, and I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and here's to a wonderful 2026 to all of y'all.
Thank you very much. Absolutely, great comments by all the commissioners. I wanted to share a few announcements from our wonderful resident, Miss Barbara White. She's in the back waving, but she has with her some Mardi Gras raffle tickets, and this raffle is going to be raising funds for the Rotary Club. Am I correct? And tickets are only $100, but prizes are from $1,000 to $2,500 to $5,000. So see her after this commission meeting if you're interested in buying those tickets and helping support the Rotary Club. Also, the students will be getting out of school. They have 2 more days of school before the Christmas break, so please be cognizant of that as we drive up and down Palmer Highway in any school zone, reminding everybody to slow down. Miss Barbara White wants to wish everyone a happy Hanukkah in addition to your Merry Christmas, and so we ask that you celebrate safely and just have a great time. I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, and just really enjoy this festive season with those you love the most. I also wanted to just let those of us who are here and those of us who may be watching online know that this is, next month, we have 2 more meetings. Next month, in January, we have 2 more meetings in this commission chamber, after which we will begin hosting our commission meetings starting February 2026. We'll begin hosting them in the Charles Doyle Convention Center. We'll begin hosting them because shortly thereafter, we'll be demolishing this building as we embark upon the new journey of building for our future and creating the new municipal complex. And so I just wanted to thank you all. Please stay tuned to our website, stay tuned to our Facebook page. Our communications team will be letting the public know about any and all changes. And so with that said, I want to say a very Merry Christmas to you all, and thank you again. I do want to echo the sentiments of Ms. Bowie because this is the greatest city in the area because of the hardworking staff members, department heads, and every person who pitches in to make this place a great place. We will open the floor for comments, but before we do that, we have a special announcement or presentation from our communications team as it relates to our Shop Local promotion. I said it wrong. Shop Local promotion. Ms. Lear?
Good evening, Mayor and Commissioners. I am happy to be here to make someone's Christmas a little bit merrier. So for Shop Local Bingo, how you play is you shop and dine locally in Texas City throughout the holiday season, save your receipts, and fill up your bingo card. And tonight we have our grand prize winner who is winning Whataburger for a year, a box full of Whataburger swag, 4 passes to Terror Isle, $100 in gift cards to Premier Cinemas, a 3-month membership to Planet Fitness, $50 to Lurcy's, $25 to Healthy Spot, $40 to Taqueria, $40 to Pit Stop Barbecue, $50 to Foodorama, $20 to Rigo's, $50 to Miss A, $100 to Cole Haan, $50 to Starbucks, $100 to Adidas, $100 gift card to Crocs, $100 to Nike, $100 to Oakley, $600 worth of bowling, and a 4-pack of passes to our Nestler Aquatic Center, an annual museum membership, a 4-person pass to the golf course, and new generator, and of course some of our Texas City gear. So everybody's new best friend for shopping and eating is Miss Judy Worrell.
For the record, tell us her name again.
Judy Worrell.
Miss Judy, would you like to have any comments and let us know about your Shop Local experience?
Here, you want? It was very fun shopping. It's my third year doing that, and I love saving the receipts. I play bingo here, so this was so much fun. It was so much fun. Thank you all so much. and happy
Congratulations.
holidays.
Thank you, congratulations.
Thank you. One final note on that. This year, we had more than double the amount of players, and the receipts were tens of thousands of dollars that went to our local businesses. So thank you to everyone who participated, and thank you to all of our businesses who donated that laundry list of prizes I just read through.
Wow, I thought you were gonna end it with a partridge in a pear tree.
That's exactly what it felt like. That's exactly. I noticed all of you starting to look to see where that prize pack was going. So it's Miss Judy. Thank you.
Thank you. So make no mistake about it, the purpose of Shop Local promotion was to get us to continue to, invest in our local businesses. And for all intents and purposes, it was a huge success. Thank you, Jennifer, and the entire communications team for that promotion. And once again, congratulations to you all. Any other announcements that need to be made from the staff department? Can't beat that? Because it's Christmas, I'll allow Ms. Barbara White to give us one announcement from the,
I only had one more, you all got the flyer. Our Mardi Gras parade is January the 24th at Carlos Garza Park. Be there by 11 o'clock. Lineup is at 11:15. I encourage you all to be in it. The parade will start at 12 noon at 29th Street in Palmer. And this year, we're only going as far as the high school, 14th Street. So it won't take very long. And unlike the city, because I'm on the committee, you can throw beads, you can throw candy, or soft toys. So please participate.
Point of information.
yes, thank you very much, Ms. White. We appreciate that announcement. And we can throw candy and beads at all city parades except Christmas. That's the only one at nighttime, but we do allow that, and we thank you for your celebrating the Mardi Gras with us and all the other parades and the things that Rotary Club does. Don't forget, if you want a ticket to see Ms. White after it's over, and thank you for this information. Any other comments?
Yes, sir.
Motion to adjourn the last meeting of the year.
All right, meeting adjourned. Thank you.